Welcome back to day 26. We're looking at the Children's Bible, 365 stories from the Bible. If you want to follow along or have this book to read over and over, you're welcome to order it. I've put the link in the description. And I just pray that if you haven't seen any of these videos before, please go back and just catch up there between 5 and 10 minutes, so not too long, and I hope they bring some blessing into your life. So, day 26, Esau's return, which can be found in Genesis 27. When Jacob came into the tent, Isaac was surprised that his son should have caught and cooked the deer so quickly. "Who is this?" he called out, his mouth watering as the good smell of the food reached his nose. "It's Esau," Jacob replied nervously. "Are you really Esau?" Isaac asked doubtfully. "It sounds like Jacob's voice. Come closer." Trembling a little, Jacob went near and Isaac felt his arms. The hairy skin and the smell of Esau's clothes seemed to set his mind at rest. He began to eat the food with relish. When he had finished his meal, he solemnly gave to Jacob the father's blessing for the firstborn son. In God's name, he promised him success and pronounced that he would be the head of the whole family. Scarcely had he finished, and Jacob scurried from the tent, then Esau arrived, cheerfully bringing the venison to Isaac. When Isaac heard the real Esau's voice, he began to cry in horror. He blurted out the whole story, and they realized that a trick had been played on them both. Esau cried bitterly with disappointment. Then he grew very angry. "I'll kill it, Jacob," he vowed. Rebekah heard him shouting threats. She knew she must get Jacob safely out of the way. She suggested to Isaac that Jacob should travel back to the country she had come from and find a wife from among her family. Isaac agreed, and Jacob, shocked and frightened, left the home he loved, said goodbye to his mother, and set out on the long journey. What do you think about that then? So, with all actions, there are consequences, positive and negative. And in this situation, the consequences for Jacob are somewhat negative. He has to now leave his elderly father and his elderly mother as well, because of what he's done. But as we read on, we will learn that it is all part and parcel of the story and the important journey that Jacob had to go on. So God's plan doesn't always seem, won't always be smooth. As followers of Christ, we have a journey that may be dangerous, frightening, full of threats, just like Jacob's life is under threat at the moment by his own brother. But I'm sure what Jacob is doing is he has to trust. He has to trust in his mother. He has to trust in the Lord that he will be safe. And we pray, well, there's no need to pray for him, but I pray for many of you out there that are listening, that whatever struggles and headaches that you may be going through right now, it's part of your journey. Remember, it won't last forever. It too shall pass is an important phrase for you to remember. Maybe for you to say it to yourself. This soon shall pass. God bless you.